Hi, I'm Derek and welcome to Interwoven Way. Can God weave in the dark? Now logically any Christian would say yes, but our hearts can betray us and it can convince us that we are forgotten in the world, that we are in a place of darkness. There are times in our lives that can seem so dark that even when we are in the light, it can feel like darkness. And even when we are successful, it can feel like we're not making a difference. In Psalm 139, the psalmist experienced the same thoughts. He said, "If I say, surely the darkness will overwhelm me, and the light around me will be night." It seems inevitable because the dark thoughts can be relentless, and our efforts make such a small contribution. Then the psalmist realizes, in verses 12 through 13, he says, "Even the darkness is not dark to you, and the night is as bright as the day. Darkness and light are alike to you, for you formed my inward parts. You wove me in my mother's womb." The truth is that God wove us intricately, even in the dimness of our mother's womb. Even now, God weaves us elaborately in our everyday struggles. Even when we believe we exist in obscurity, hidden from the world. Knitted together in my mother's womb doesn't just begin your life, but sustains your whole existence. It's interactive, it's participating with God, and your life is meant to be interwoven with the life of others. Family emerges from God-ordained relationships. That is part of His eternal weaving. So let me leave you with this. The reason why I called this channel Interwoven Way is because I thought it was a helpful analogy to our spiritual formation, to envision how God's will interacts with others. Some of the metaphors that we have in scriptures is a building, a vineyard, a flock of sheep, or the human body. They're all metaphors for our relationship to God. And we are all, each and every one of us, woven together in each of these examples. The spiritual reality is hidden from us, though, when we live selfishly. That is why John proclaims that we should walk in the light as He Himself is in the light. To walk in the light is to trust the weaver and to obey. Not out of compulsion, but a desire for good. Brothers and sisters in Christ, even when it seems that we are lost, that we're in the dark, that God still forms art in that dark.